Today's Wednesday, March 12th. I'm your host, Braden Slater. This is Bracket Bubble, here to break down all the conference championship games going on today this week. Let's jump right in. We got a live game going on between Indiana and Cincinnati and Iowa State. It is 56 to 73, 56 to 76 right now. It is just ending. Wow. 56 to 76. Ball game. Iowa State just won it just now. Wow. I was hoping I would get in by the time it started. Apparently, by the time before it finishes, but wow. Just wow. What a win for Iowa State right there. That is a big win for Iowa State. But, yeah, the ACC will be next on ESPN there. Anyway, ESPN just finished ESPN2 just finished a game of their own, and instead of talking about the games, they're doing a little college basketball scoreboard update thing. They're talking about the NFL, which is in the off season right now, by the way. Yeah, pretty weird. Also, there is another game going on right now from the SEC. South Carolina versus Arkansas. It is 49 to 59 right now. So yeah, South Carolina is actually going on a little run right now. They're getting back into this game. But I'm sure you all are wondering what all the other games going on. Well, I'm going to have, in case you're wondering why I didn't talk much today, my voice has been kind of going in and out lately. It's been fine so far today, but just in case, I've pre-recorded my conference breakdown, so let's let pre-recorded Braden take over. Alright, yeah. Not doing that again. I think my voice has got plenty of rest. But yeah, let's do a quick scoreboard look up here. You can see the final score. Iowa State did beat Cincinnati 76-56. South Carolina did have a little comeback in this game. It is now 48-59, but it's still a pretty big lead for Arkansas right now. We're still like 10 minutes left of the game, so about a little ways to go until this game gets decided. So South Carolina got plenty of time. Arkansas is actually shooting free throws right now. Nice. It's 48-60 right now. They're doing some subs. Yeah, it's kind of boring right now. South Carolina's not a bad team. They're not a bad team. Arkansas's not bad either. So, well, now it shows that South Carolina might actually be pretty terrible now. But yeah, that pretty much gonna sum that up. But yeah, let's start talking about some of the other games going around here. Coming up next on ESPN, starting off at 1:40 now, be Notre Dame versus North Carolina. Gonna be a big one. We'll see how Notre Dame responds. They're playing back-to-back games now. And then coming up next on ESPN Plus at 2 o'clock, be Colorado versus West Virginia. That one is gonna be a good one as well. Can't wait to see that one. And yeah, gonna be some big games around the conferences tonight. But yeah, since the I really talked a lot about the ACC. Well, didn't really talk, but you saw that the ACC and the Big 12 was the main talking point. So let's talk about the other two, the Big 10 and the SEC. Starting off with the SEC, since South Carolina and Arkansas is going on right now. Yep. Texas Vanderbilt. Gonna be a big one later on tonight. Can they both lose? Honestly, really? Because not that I hate against Vanderbilt. You know, I can't stand Texas at all as an Oklahoma fan. But actually, it might actually, since Oklahoma did beat Vanderbilt, it might actually help Oklahoma's resume if Vanderbilt beats Texas. So go Vanderbilt! Go Vanderbilt. I would love to see Vanderbilt get this win now. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about this now. Woo! Woo! And some other big games tonight from the SEC. LSU and Mississippi State, 6 o'clock on SEC Network. And then right after that game, be Oklahoma and Georgia at 8:30 on SEC Network. Yep. Gotta be a big one. Yeah, and I gotta say, Mississippi State's in, Georgia's in. They both have the same record of Oklahoma wins. Oklahoma has the same record as Mississippi State and Georgia, so Oklahoma's gotta be a lock. If you're gonna say that the other two are in. Now on to the Big Ten. The Big Ten hasn't really started off yet. I don't know why it's showing that little circle. There it goes. But from the Big Ten at 2:30 today, Northwestern versus Minnesota. It's gonna be a big one. All the games are on Peacock Network, so I won't be able to see any of them. Matter of fact, which is a shame. I don't get to see any Big Ten games. Who even cares about the Big Ten anyway? And then at 5 o'clock, Iowa versus Ohio State. And at 7:30, USC versus Rutgers on the Peacock Network. Again, yeah, like I already mentioned, they're all on the Peacock Network. Yeah, that's gonna be the big one tonight. Really, I mean, it's the first round, so really none of them are really that big, honestly. Really, yeah, yeah. That's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, I do go back to South Carolina and Arkansas. Yeah, South Carolina has actually scored some more points. So last looked up. Let's see if I can do a live play-by-play here. Also, maybe I should update my graphic instead of having Cincinnati and Iowa stay in the same one. Oh, the South Carolina and Arkansas just went to commercial. But Notre Dame and North Carolina had just tipped off. It just tipped off. So yeah. So it is now 0-0 in that game. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that this side by side there. There we go. There we go. Notre Dame's actually shooting. North Carolina hit a 3 first, and Notre Dame now shooting free throws. So it's actually 3-1 right now with the Notre Dame, and Notre Dame missed the second shot. So here comes North Carolina now coming down the court. Yeah, they got some good ball movement going on right now. He's just gonna shoot a deep 3 right now. He misses. Notre Dame gets the ball. They're gonna come down the court. This is gonna be a very boring game, I can tell for sure. Yeah. Notre Dame, under the paint, gonna throw up some weird lob pass shot. I don't know what that was. But North Carolina goes down the court on the fast break and gets the slam dunk to make it 5-1. So I gotta say, I think I think North Carolina got this game on lock right now. I gotta say, I think they have this game on lock. So I think I'm gonna update my live score bracket to include South Carolina and Notre Dame. Until then, I want to hear from pre-recorded Braden once again. All right, I do have my scoreboard ready, my live scoreboard for both these games. As you can see, I don't know why Arkansas did not win yet. The game is still ongoing, but yeah, it is now 54-61 right now. Arkansas's got it. South Carolina is on a good lead. It's been about a good 8 minutes since Arkansas has last scored points. And, a turnover! There comes South Carolina now. They're on a big run right now. They were fake the three, put it back inside. Dished it back out for three. It's a miss off the rebound, and we got a foul called on the rebound. Likely 2 shots for South Carolina coming up. They can make this a close game. They can make this a 2-possession game right here with these free throws for sure. And North Carolina is now up 17-5. So I think Notre Dame is done. I think we can forget about talking about that game. So I'm gonna stick with the South Carolina Arkansas game, and then once it ends, I think I'm gonna cut it a night or cut it a day, and then I gotta edit Slateport podcast tonight. But South Carolina is shooting a 1-and-1. The first shot is good. It's good. 55-61 right now. It is. All right, wait for the second shot. Gotta drink some orange juice. All right, here we go. Second shot is up. There's about 5 minutes, 50 seconds left of the game, and it is good. It is 56-61 right now. What a game. What a ball game. What a comeback for South Carolina right now. Let's see how Arkansas can respond as South Carolina's on an 18-4 run for the last 9.5 minutes. All right, Arkansas doing some ball movement, get the ball movement in the paint. He put the shot up because out of bounds. It was blocked, so it's going to stay on this end. So Arkansas is going to get the ball back, but it's going to be 13 seconds left on the play clock. Let's see if what Arkansas could do on the inbound play. They get inbounds. Yep, about over 8 minutes now, 8.5 minutes without a point now. Struggling. They get a foul call. Blocking foul at the top of the court. South Carolina could not believe that call. It's a little bump. I can see why it's been called, but also why. That's a little soft. But, I do not know because I'm tracking a bunch of games. Do not know if Arkansas's in the bonus or not. They are not, so yeah, it's going to be passing, but it resets the shot clock. So let's see. Arkansas they're working the ball up top, looking for an open lane in the hole, and he gets demolished in the lane. South Carolina gets the steal, and here we go! Here we go! South Carolina 59-61. Under 5 minutes left of the game. SEC tournament season is on the line right here. Both teams are right on the bubble, and South Carolina jams it home! He jams it home! We got a 3-point game now, 58-61. They're on a 24 run the last 10 minutes. I'm so glad my voice is working right now, and Arkansas calls a timeout. No way. What a run. What a run for South Carolina right now. This is amazing. This is amazing. Let's check in with Notre Dame. Oh, yeah. It's still a complete blowout for Notre Dame right now. Unbelievable. It is unbelievable right now. Notre Dame is shooting a 3. He hits it. Maybe Notre Dame can go on a little run of their own right now. Let's find out. We're about 13 minutes left of the first half, so a long way to go for Notre Dame right here. But North Carolina just did oh, wow, except for he missed it inside the paint. He gets the foul call, so North Carolina is going to get 2 shots. But, yeah. Let's do a little Slayer Report podcast while we wait for the South Carolina and Arkansas game to resume action. So let's start off with Oklahoma. Let's start off with Oklahoma. They have Georgia tonight, 8:30 on the SEC network. Again, Oklahoma, they're saying last team in. I think if they win this game, I would say they are locked. If they lose this game, I could see why they would not be included. But also, Georgia is a lock, win or lose. So, if Oklahoma wins this game, I would give them a lock, all right? And then Oklahoma State, they got their last game against Cincinnati the other night. They lost 87-68. And then Kansas has gotten UCF tonight, 8:30 ESPN2. Yeah, Kansas is a lock. UCF is not. But if UCF can make a deep run to Big 12, hey, maybe UCF can get in. And let's see how Texas. They got Vanderbilt tonight. Obviously, the game's at 2:30. But I'm using my Slayer Report podcast graphic here. But this would have been my final score graphic because Slayer Report probably be done after the game, so I'll have to edit that later. But let's look at the top 10 real quick. We got Clemson at 10, Texas Tech at 9, Tennessee at 8, Michigan State at 7, and St. John's at 6. Moving way ahead. And then Alabama at 5, Florida at 4, Auburn at 3, Houston's at 2, and Duke is at 1. How do you feel about Auburn? Just losing the last couple of games, they slipped down to 3, and then Duke. I mean, at first I was like, Duke at 1. I really think that Houston should be number 1. But, hey, North Carolina completely dominating Notre Dame right now. So maybe Duke is the number 1 team right now. I don't know. But, it is getting crazy. And here it is. It's Champ Week. It is. We got a live game going on right now. South Carolina versus Arkansas. That game's on a TV timeout right now. It is getting ready to come back. Also, North Carolina completely dominating Notre Dame into early of the game. It is now 21-8 now. 21-8. Can you believe that? I can't at all. Anyway, the South Carolina and Arkansas game is back in action. So I got a split screen right now watching both games, but seeing that North Carolina is got this game locked in, I'm going to turn that game off now. Go back to South Carolina and Arkansas. Arkansas's got the ball coming out of the timeout, going in, running up the paint left side, misses. South Carolina gets the rebound. Here they come. Ooh, boy. They're setting up their offense. Looking up something good. They can just take their time. They're under 5 minutes left of the game. He finds an open man for a 3. He looks to shoot it. He fakes it. He doesn't take it. He finds an open man in the paint. He used the jump shot at the free throw line, and he hits it. It's 60-61. We got a 1-point game, boys. South Carolina 22-4 run the last 11 minutes. Wow, I think Arkansas only scored those 4 points since I started this show. Dang. And South Carolina gets a steal. Oh, he dribbled it out of bounds, but great effort. He stole the ball. It was a bad pass. He kind of intercepted it, but he lost control of the ball and he dribbled it out of bounds. Yeah. He was thinking about what celebration he's going to do on that dunk rather than controlling that ball, but what a great effort on that. Getting into Arkansas's head. They definitely got to shake that up. But it resets the shot clock. So, let's see if Arkansas finally get a bucket. Oh, they're going to call a timeout. Both games are on a timeout right now. And, since both games are on a timeout, let's go to pre-recorded Brayton to see what he has to break down for all of these games. Not anymore, pre-recorded, Braden. Alright, we're back to action at South Carolina and Arkansas. Thank you, pre-recorded Braden. I think I jinxed myself by saying Arkansas has a big lead in that game because it is not working out well for me right now. But yeah, we're 3 minutes, 50 seconds left the game. Arkansas's got a 1-point lead, 61-60. And the officials are now looking at a review. I missed it. I don't know what they're reviewing. Of course, I look away from the game for just a second to fix the graphic. And let's see. They are potentially reviewing goaltending, it looks like. Goaltending on Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas had the ball. Oh, okay, I see. Arkansas had the ball. They finally got a bucket. And they're saying an Arkansas player touched the rim as it was going in as he go for a rebound. So that looks like it might, that is close. Looks like it's lightly goaltending. We'll find out what the call is. But Notre Dame is kind of, they settled down now. I mean, it's not the complete blowout. I mean, it's still a blowout, but it's 14-22 right now. Yeah, it's not even close still. It's not close. Yeah. About 15-22 now. Yeah, Notre Dame didn't their free throws, I will say for sure. Yep, oh, they do call goaltending. So, South Carolina ball, here we go. South Carolina, for the first time tonight, or the first time since I've been watching, they have a chance to take a lead in this game. Boy. Oh boy, is that. I would love to see that because I want to see the stat of them scoring. South Carolina tries to dribble in the lane. He misses it. He gets it a little blocked. Maybe a little contact there. But anyway, Arkansas gets the rebound. They're going down the court, and we got a foul off the ball. This is going to be a defensive foul. So, I don't think Arkansas is in. Yeah, there's a little contact on that South Carolina free throw. I don't know why it wasn't called there, and they call this foul here. Arkansas is in the bubble. So, we got a 1 and... Oh, no. I thought they were lining up for a free throw. No, with the passing. I think Arkansas's got... Arkansas is in the bubble from here on out now. But, yeah, Arkansas passes it in. Hits a 3 right off the back. It misses. Saves it from going out of bounds. That's it. And he hits a wide deep 3 to keep Arkansas's lead now. 64-60 now. 4-point lead for Arkansas. How is South Carolina going to respond? That is Arkansas's first point in over 12 minutes of game time. Wow. And over... It's since I've started the show, so Arkansas's first point in 30 minutes. Wow. Here we go, man. We got 2:14 left to play. South Carolina, the ball goes out of bounds off a shot, going for a rebound. Arkansas goes for the rebound, and South Carolina's bench. So, yeah, a little scuffle going on right there. Not too bad. They're able to clean that up really well. We'll see what the call is in just a second. Meanwhile, North Carolina is now 27-17 now. I'm so invested in this game right now that I'm not even updating the graphics right now. Anyway, I guess I should, I'll jump into the Big 12 in just a second. There is another game in the Big 12 that is just underway. Colorado and West Virginia just now tipping off right now. Anyway, they're going to say it off of Arkansas, so South Carolina got the ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock. find a wide open three. He gets gathered up, covered really way, so we kind of faked the shot, passed it all. South Carolina with some ball movement and a terrible shot, but they said he got fouled. No way. So we've got two shots for South Carolina coming up. All right, let's talk about the Big 12 real quick, because we got another Big 12 game just now underway. Like I mentioned earlier, Iowa State won 76-56. If I maybe started the show maybe a minute earlier, could have caught the end of that game. But West Virginia and Colorado is now underway on ESPN Plus. It is now 3-2 right now. Yep. Yeah, and then later on tonight from the Big 12 at 6 o'clock, Kansas State versus Baylor, and then UCF and Kansas. UCF and Kansas is going to be the big one, mainly because Kansas can win. If UCF wins that game, that's going to be quite a win right there for sure. South Carolina hits the first shot, 64-61. All right, second free throw on their way with the minute and 57 left to play. Here we go. The shot is up. It's good. 64-62. All right, what's Arkansas going to do here? Under 2 minutes to play. SEC tournament first round. What a game this has been. And they work inside the paint, a little pivot and shoot. Misses, but it is recovered at the board. It is in. Arkansas back on the board. They're getting things moving now, ending the drought. South Carolina looking for an open man at the three. Airball. Did Arkansas get the rebound? Here they come. Oh, I thought they had an easy lane to the bucket, but they're got stuffed up real quickly. At the top of the paint. Now, at the top of the court now. They're drawing up their play. Arkansas is taking their sweet time with this, thinking that they finally have a chance to close out this game. They're just going to shoot an open three. He bricks it. South Carolina with the ball. Under a minute left to play now. Here we go. Dribbles it right. Dribbles it left. What a pass. Deep pass across the court. Dangerous pass as well. He drives it up in the paint left-handed. He gets the bucket. It is 66-64 now. 45 seconds left to play. I'm sorry for not updating the bucket. I'll tell you by sound. But Arkansas is going to call a timeout with 42.4 seconds left of the game. By the way, Notre Dame is getting beat. They're getting beat bad. They're down 10 right now, 27-17. Yeah, and West Virginia and Colorado are tied at 7 right now, by the way. So, yeah. What a game this has been. What a comeback for South Carolina. Wow, Arkansas goes nearly 12 minutes in game time without scoring a point. What was it, a 24-4 run by South Carolina? Wow. Just wow. I'm not even going to play pre-recorded Braden because pre-recorded Braden is outdated by now with mainly because of this game. I jinxed it. I'm glad I did because this turned out to be quite a game. My voice has been working pretty well today. About when I recorded Sleepwalk podcast about a couple hours ago, my voice wasn't doing so great, but I thought this was going to be a short show, another one of those where it's just audio only, but it's been pretty great today, pretty good. I gotta say, orange juice, apple juice, I've actually transitioned to apple juice now. Apple juice has actually been doing better. Apple juice has actually been doing better than orange juice. Or my voice just cleared up, I don't know. But here we go. 42.4 seconds left the game. Arkansas with the ball, coming out of the timeout. And yeah, it is 30-17 by North Carolina right now. Yeah. And West Virginia is now up 12-7 too. But here we go. They're taking a little longer than I expected coming out of this timeout. Come on, speed it up. I gotta edit Slaveport podcast. I recorded it, and I gotta do some editing for it. Come on. Let's beat this up in this game. Nah, this game's entertaining, but I need something to talk about for sure. I should have made like a full screen graphic for this game. I didn't expect this game to end so well. All right, here we go. The pass it at the top of the court. Arkansas set up a play slowly. He passes it in the paint. He goes left-handed. Yes, he gets it. It is now 68-64. 30 seconds left now. What's South Carolina gonna do here? They go the left side of the court. He's posting them up. He passes it outside for a three. He airballs it. Arkansas gets the ball. Look at the foul, and that's probably gonna do it. Wow, 16.6 seconds left, and Arkansas's got free throws. Can you believe that? After all of that, South Carolina's gonna lose this game. Dang. Dang, man, dang, that's terrible. That is, but what a shot, though. Left-handed layup. Yeah, that's why you got to make your left-hand layups, people, because that could save you. That could save you. Yeah, I can kind of do a left-hand layup. If I haven't played basketball in a while, I haven't, I mean, I used to, but not anymore. Yeah, I'm kind of out of the rhythm now. But maybe if I get back into it, maybe I can start making left-hand layups again. But Arkansas hits the first shot. It's now 69-64. 17. They put 17.7 on the game clock. They had a few more seconds on there, but it's not gonna matter because, yeah, Arkansas's got a pretty big lead now. The second shot is good. It's 70-64. All right. What is South Carolina just gonna shoot up a three? They're gonna call a timeout. Why? I mean, there's no hope. You're down 6. There's nothing to do. Quick three, I guess. But you can't even just pass it in right away. You gotta do a lob pass, shoot the three right away, play defense, hope you get the steal, and then shoot another three. That would be your only hope. Your only hope. Right now, yeah. North Carolina is up now at 33-17 now. 35-17 now. Wow. And I think West Virginia and Colorado is on a TV timeout because it's still the same score, 12-7. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there's really nothing else to talk about. I think I'm gonna wrap up the show real quickly. Yeah, there's really nothing much to talk about in this game. Yeah. After all that, it's kind of disappointing. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was. I can't believe that. After that big comeback, they end up now are going to lose this game. That is terrible. That is terrible. And here's the score, the live score for Colorado and West Virginia. Yeah, it 37-20 now for Notre Dame. Yeah, wow. And dang, that's just incredible. That is just incredible. All right, here we go. Back to action. What is South Carolina going to do here? A football move here? They are going to throw it deep, and it is tipped. Arkansas gets the ball, and Arkansas is just going to foul. Or South Carolina is going to foul our way. So, I think that's going to call... I'm going to call that game now. That's pretty much game. Good win for Arkansas. I don't remember. I could pull up the SEC brackets. Let's see who Arkansas is going to play next. Pulling it up right now. Come on. All right. So, they got Ole Miss next. Yeah, that is going to be quite a ball game. That is going to be quite a ball game. Oh, wow. Arkansas actually missed the shot. South Carolina goes down. They just go do an easy layup now. Wow. That's kind of lame, but I mean, there's 8.4 seconds left, 70-66. Arkansas's going to call a timeout now. Dang, wow. And right when I was about to call it a game, South Carolina still finds a way to do it. But instead of doing pre-record, Brayden, I'm going to do my live version of all the conference breakdown while I wait for this game to resume. But let's do it. The ACC. All right. Georgia Tech gets a good win over Vanderbilt, 66-60. I haven't updated this graphic in a while. I've been really paying attention to this, so ignore this score. But yeah, and North Carolina is out 37-20 over Notre Dame. North Carolina is completely dominating this game. They well deserve it. And then later on tonight from the ACC, California versus Stanford, 6 o'clock on ESPN2. And then Syracuse versus SMU, 8:30 on ESPN. All right, here we go. Here's the 8.4 seconds left. Arkansas with the ball. How are they going to pass this in? They do. They pass a lob pass. Then he takes a shot. It is stolen by South Carolina. Easy layup. He jams it home. It's 70-68 now. 3.2 seconds left. What is going on? Arkansas does not deserve to win this game. They do not deserve to win this game. South Carolina deserves to win this game. What is going on? What do a Hail Mary pass? It is stolen. Instead of taking a shot, he just goes for the easy jam. Wow. Just wow. Unbelievable. Arkansas calls a timeout. Wow. Arkansas's out of timeout. South Carolina has one. We'll see how this plays out. But wow. Just wow. What a game this has been. I mean, it truly has been a crazy game. By the way, the other games barely changed scores. Yeah. Still the same scores on the other games. But, wow. All right, here we go. Arkansas. What are you going to do here with 3.2 seconds left? Yeah, they're going to do a quick pass in. Foul right away. Wow, so we got 2 shots for Arkansas. Yeah, there's still a chance. Long shot. But there's still a chance. There is still a chance. Wow. All right. While we wait for these free throws, let's continue on with the Big 12. As we had Iowa State versus Cincinnati. Iowa State gets the big win. Yeah, 76-73. And then West Virginia's over Colorado 13-7 right now. So yeah, that game is now underway on ESPN Plus. And then later on tonight, like I already mentioned, Kansas State versus Baylor, clock, UCF versus Kansas at 8:30. On to the Big Ten real quick. Yeah, I'm going fast so I can really get to the end of this game. And then 2:30, Northwestern, Minnesota. They're all on the Peacock Network. Iowa versus Ohio State, 5 o'clock. And then later on, that prime time, 7:30, USC versus Rutgers. Back to the SEC. Yep, I've been talking about them all game, all show long. South Carolina versus Arkansas. Yeah, that's coming down to the final seconds. Free throws are going down right now. It is 70-68, 2.5 seconds left. Arkansas shooting free throws. And then at 2:30 next up, well, it's going to be delayed quite a bit. Texas versus Vanderbilt on SEC Network. And then later on tonight, 6 o'clock on SEC Network, LSU versus Missouri. By the way, Arkansas hit the first shot. And then Oklahoma versus Georgia at 8:30 on SEC Network. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Back to the final shot for Arkansas. It is hit down. Is South Carolina going to call their last timeout? Are they? They are. All right, so both teams are going to be out of timeouts now with 2.5 seconds left. I can't believe I quickly did a conference breakdown, and now I got to do more waiting. I mean, I know what's going to happen, but I mean, it is Champ Week. It is Champ Week. Well, what a game this has been. Yeah, my, Notre Dame is on a drought right now. It is 39-20 right now. Notre Dame, you okay over there? You okay over there, Notre Dame? 41-20 now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I gotta say, North Carolina's moving on. Sorry, Notre Dame, you had your shot. Yeah, you had your shot. Alright, here we go. 2.5 seconds left. Arkansas 72-68. How is South Carolina gonna throw it deep? He throws a Hail Mary pass and intercepted right away. And that will be ball game. And that is gonna wrap up my show today. What a crazy finale that was. Arkansas gets the W, and again, that's gonna wrap up my show. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do this all again tomorrow at 1:30. We've got all the conferences and the action, so it'll be a good breakdown for all of them.